Sagittarius, I'm doing a vibe check. Something or someone you don't see coming reading. Keep in mind you see something here, something I will say. Go with your own intuition before mine. You might get personal messages in this general reading. Four Cups reversed. You can feel like you missed the opportunity. Coming towards you, the Queen of Wands. I got Still I Rise by Nicki Minaj. Y'all can say she canceled all y'all want. I'm still gonna be quoting her. I'm still gonna be listening to her. Because I don't idolize nobody. I'm not a fan of nobody. But from what I've seen, it looked like persecution. Like, she said other people who are just as famous as her, if not more, owe her money not too long ago. Jay-Z. And then, like, a lot of shit started. Then she said trans kids should not be allowed to transition while they're kids. Like, leave people kids alone. I agree with that. Now, she said Trump was handsome, but, I mean, that's an opinion. And there's a lot of people in alignment with Trump, like NBA Youngboy got freed due to Trump. A lot of people was happy about that. Fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce, dinner with Trump. Kanye, Trump, Snoop, like, it's just a lot of fucking fake-ass outrage and one-sided, weird shit. In the interview, the parts that I did watch about that interview, she was preaching. She was talking about God and how no child, regardless of their race, should be insecure about how they look. And, like, I didn't see nothing. I don't know if it's persecution for speaking out about God or about trans or about... It can't be about Trump because so many rappers and famous people who is in line with him. Regardless, I got Still I Rise by Nicki Minaj. So, and yeah, that's what I got. And normally when I hear songs, I don't know which channel I'll put this on, the new one, old one. But when I get a song during a reading, it resonates with the person who was meant for it. So the first card being the Four of Cups, this is for you. This is the vibe check card. You feel like you missed the opportunity, or something didn't go your way, but it was for the best. It didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, or you planned for it to go, but it's for your best interest because the near future energy is the Queen of Wands. This is you in your highest vibration if you're a feminine energy. If you're a masculine person, I feel like this is you being bold, confident, courageous, and also receptive. Or you could be coming together with a divine counterpart who is the Queen of Wands. In general, I think the tiger there. So it shows you as a fierce protector of things or people you love. This could be even of a child. Like, could be protecting a child, or you're protecting yourself, or you just have the eye of the tiger, or people are making certain things clear. Like the Hangman, it's certain things where it's like if you didn't go the other way, or if you didn't like miss the opportunity or pass on the opportunity, or you passed on a person, if it's not like you feel like you missed the opportunity, it's like you intentionally avoided a person, didn't go to a specific place you was invited, did not answer the phone call or the text message from a specific person, I feel like it was for the best. Somebody was trying to kick you while you was down, or somebody put you down to then try to kick you while you was down or something. What the fuck is this? And still you rise like the phoenix. It's the shadow energy, your shadow energy. So something was forced to happen so you could cut a person or people off, or cut something out. Or either this Queen of Swords, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person had a lot to do with putting you in a position where you had no choice but to stand up for yourself, defend something, fight for something. Hold on, why is the Four of Cups reversed here? Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So it was hard for you to walk away from someone or something, but I think you did it, or you're doing it. You did the right thing by walking away from someone or something. You regarded to do this because the only way you could receive a victory or you could be healed from something, or you could see the other side of something with the Hangman. So that's could talk about sacrifice, persecution, the Hangman, a man hanging. Hold on. The Four Wands and the World. So I think you ended the cycle of being a sacrificial lamb. You ended the cycle of allowing a person or people to make you the scapegoat and still be around you. Or you ended the cycle in a relationship with a person who I feel like was with you in front of your face, but behind your back they was against you. So they was ultimately against you. You ended the cycle with this person. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise to see someone's ugly side, or to see the truth was a blessing in disguise. Okay. So because the cycle ended, you're able to have a rebirth, resurrection, redemption in a new cycle where you're feeling more courageous, more confident, and you're able to, I got self-actualize, integrate the good, the bad, the light, the dark, the King of Pentacles. I guess that helps you make more money too. The King of Pentacles is the man who has everything, or you could be this Queen of Wands coming together with the King of Pentacles. This is the loyal companion, or this is you staying true to yourself and also receiving financial upgrades. Doing something you love and making money doing what you love. Okay. The people talking shit, they're still going to watch or listen. But it's just nothing they can do about it. I just got you're being blessed in the presence of your enemies. All four of these people. And you coming out with the Phoenix card, it's like the hate train is self-imploding. And in this new cycle that you're going into, it's like more genuine connections. I feel like that's what these people are. Well, except for him, the stalker. Well, you got more genuine connections, or it's like you're able to come together with your soul tribe, or you're able to get new clients, new business partnerships with more genuine people. And it's due to you walking away from something that was going to make you keep missing opportunities, which is like a group of people who love is unconditional. A group of people who love is conditional, or support was conditional, or fake, or something. Or a relationship where shit was fake. You had to walk away from in order to come into alignment with this, right? Yeah, in the past you was chained to a devil. So if it's a person, someone used sex, enslavement, materialism, addictions, or abuse to get you to give into your darkest impulses so they could bind you to their will. That's what happened in the past. You was bound to somebody else's will. The Emperor is somebody's father or a boss, an emperor, and a group connected to this emperor. You was bound to their will. So if you was in a relationship, it's like somebody who was doing work on you, or paying somebody or a group of people to do work on you. You got the Three of Pentacles with the Moon. Temperance, about alchemy. And because you submitted to that person, you was like at their, like, you was under their will. Knight of Pentacles could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries. Like somebody was enjoying making things hard for you, or enjoying abusing you, Ten of Wands, or enjoying putting their burdens on you or blaming you for their burdens. And when the Emperor fell, it flipped in reverse. So this is like, if this person is a father, I feel like they're a bad father. They abuse whatever position they're in. Whatever position of authority they're given, they abuse it. And if they have never been given no position of authority, it's probably them being a man. Like, because men naturally have more muscle than women, they probably abuse that. It's like a follower who wants to be seen as a leader, a bad father who wants to be seen as a good one, a boss. This could have been your boss, but they was unfair. Like, they didn't pay you fairly, treat you fairly, basically. Yeah, the sun is here. So it basically tell you to focus on the sun and let the shadows fall behind you, because this is going to be a thing of the past. You have the ability to heal from this and make this a thing of the past. With this, the world and the sun coming out. The Hierophant is telling you don't seek revenge. The rotten fruit falls on its own. It's reminding you of the book of life and how everything is recorded. So you don't have to prove anything. You also don't have to seek revenge. Strength. Something could have been allowed to happen for you to see how strong you are, to see how powerful you are. Yeah. Or to see how protected you are. Three of Pentacles. Temperance. You could be this earth angel. Lord. Additional messages, clues, hints, mysteries. Okay, period. Is it worth another chance? Stop asking yourself, should you go back to that thing or that person? No, the fuck you should not. Like, it did what it was supposed to do. Even if you don't see that you did what you were supposed to do in a relationship or in an environment, you did. Like, just leave it alone. You're somebody where your absence is felt almost as strongly or even more strongly your presence. So I just feel like it's somebody or something. You don't have to go back and prove nothing or seek revenge. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So you got attention whore here. So it's confirmation about somebody being an attention whore. While you're minding your business, it's somebody desperately trying to get your attention. Or they will be. That's because to this person, any attention is good attention. Why is attention whore here? The Nine of Pentacles. So it shows you don't seek outside validation to confirm whether or not you're doing the right thing or you look good, or it shows you being a unique person and an independent thinker. Right? Nine of Pentacles. An attention whore is going to make it clear to you that they desperately want your attention. Your advice is to rise above something. Don't stoop to somebody's level who is an attention whore. Could be another fire sign, another Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. It shows this person not being able to take anything away from you. And it's saying be careful what you pay attention to. Attention is spiritual currency that clearly a lot of people will do anything for it. Prayers heard and answered. Hold on. I'm going to do this one. Minding your business makes the world a better place. Right. Three of Cups. Coming towards you. The Ten of Pentacles. Period. Knight of Swords. So this particular little message is for somebody. You've been minding your business, but people can't seem to not try to mind your business. So it's just saying you've been communing with spirits, or it's saying you're a happy, jovial person. You're always looking for a reason to laugh or dance or sing, or you spread good energy in general. Coming towards you is the Ten of Pentacles, and your angel message is the Knight of Swords. Spirit wants you to not second guess what you want to say or do, and understand whether you're doing good or doing bad. Prejudiced people are going to be there. Prejudice against your voice, your body, your interests, your life, your kids. I don't know. But it's just saying stand 10 toes down. And with the good you put out comes back to you tenfold. It shows a lot of people love you and or you're loved in the spiritual realm, taking how it applies. So it shows money increasing or somebody's health getting better. Or a lot of money coming to somebody. The Ten of Pentacles can also talk about a unbreakable bond with someone who's staying 10 toes down with you. Comes as you continue to mind your business and take action based on what spirit guides you to do and say. So why is it worth another chance in the reverse, even though I already read that? Like, Five of Cups, right? Page of Wands, King of Wands. No, something is not worth another chance. That's why the Five of Cups came out first. Something should be left in the past where it's at. Where something or someone just brought you sadness. If it's a person, I feel like if you was to let this person back in, they have the energy of this Page of Wands next to the Five of Cups, surrounding cards. Somebody has the energy of Five of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Wands. So it's somebody who was grown as fuck, but they could act like a 12-year-old. Or like, they could try to insult you like a kid, or they could play games like they're a kid, like a Page of Wands. Like it's somebody who like picks something up off the shelf, or they get a new toy basically. So they put their old toy back up on the shelf, and then when that gets old, they'll go back up on the shelf and grab things. But this person treats people like that. They treat people like toys. So they're excited one minute, then they don't give a fuck the next. The Devil. Somebody had you chained to them. This could be through fear, addiction, obsession. But it shows definitely you're freeing yourself or being guided to free yourself from whatever you know you shouldn't give another chance, but you're still questioning. Why is the Page of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. Death. What the fuck? So if you was to go back to this person or this situation, I feel like it would end anyway. It could be because this person is already dealing with another person, because we got 3 people here. So I feel like it would end anyway, not just because they're dealing with another person, but because it's like they're working with another person against you. If it's a workplace situation that keeps you sad or tied to it, but it drains you, whatever the situation is, it could be an environment, community, family, connection. I just feel like no, like it's not worth the money, it's not worth the energy. Something just drains you. It would just drain you. So your advice for that situation is the King of Wands. Be bold, be confident, go for what you want, and don't settle for less until you get what you want, like the King of Wands would do. The Hierophant, the Magician. So it's saying you have the knowledge and you have the power. You have the power of all the elements in the palm of your hands to manifest a happy ending in the situation, or a happy life with a lot of love and support. Your cups running over. 10 of Cups. So advice, one card of advice about this person in a situation you're wondering if you should give it another chance, but you know you shouldn't. 6 of Swords reversed. That's a no. What? Something will keep you on an emotional roller coaster, or keep you confused, or keep you stuck. The Empress is here at the bottom. You have so much other things that you need to, like, you were put on earth to create, or nurture, grow. If it's romantic, it's so many other people that would be a better match for you, that you would be more attracted to, that would help you grow more, or be like complement your energy more. Like, what the fuck? Bro, prayers heard and answered. What is this talking about? I mean, it's very clear. but I'm gonna make it clear. Prayers heard and answered for Sagittarius. This strength, which is the sun. I mean, not which is the sun. Strength in the sun is Leo energy. You have Leo in your chart, but the sun is on the strength card. So it definitely shows you as very strong. You could be optimistic, or even if like you become pessimistic, you still have faith. Like, you have the strength to be able to look for the sunshine and let the shadows fall behind you. Coming towards you as the good you put out comes back towards you. Girl, what? This isn't a work situation, so your prayers are being heard and answered when it comes to work or money. So the good you put into things, whether you got paid for it, you did charity, or you're a helpful person in general, what you do have, you share it with your kids, your family, your mother. I don't know. I just feel like I'm talking to a generous person with the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Their energy, time, effort, money, love you put into things in general are coming back to you in a form of money. It looks like. In other things. In healing. In brilliant ideas. And in prosperity. Like, what the fuck? The sun represents having more than enough to share. Healing, prosperity, abundance. And then I say something about focusing on the sunshine, letting the shadows fall behind you, right? So, in the past, people could have called you naive or a bitch to try to confuse you about who you were or who you are. And that could have slowed you down a bit in the past. But I just feel like, ultimately, it just made you stronger. Or it's just making you stronger. Literally. So, what is the message? In this oracle for the Sagittarius, who that reading was meant for. The riddle in the reverse. So, stop confusing yourself about something. You know what to do. You know what not to do. If somebody's saying something passive-aggressive or something with the hidden meaning, it's like you can see past what somebody's trying to hide or confuse you with. Like, the riddle is not confusing. The one is at the bottom. Since this is upright, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the one. Or if somebody, if you know somebody's trying to confuse you about something, just know they're trying to keep you stuck. And walk away. Like, what the fuck? The devil is the author of confusion, right? Right. Nobody got time. Hold on, what is this? Non-duality, one love. Eunice Mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. When duality fades away, we are left with what is, the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. When you're on your light side, you serve, you love, accept, and things resonate. I don't know, whatever. It says when you're on your light side, serve, love, accept, resonates. When you're on your dark side, you could ignore things, omit things, or exclude things. Whatever. Go deeper. To go deeper, read James Turrell's The Color Inside, or a poem called The Self-Portrait by David White. The Unus Mundus is a circle representing the unity of existence. Is it possible that the beginning and the end of all things is love? Question mark. It is said that like what you say during meditation or yoga or whatever, is the primordial sound of the universe, and that all other mantras are born from it. Simply imagine this possibility, and it will activate the one. Yeah, whatever that means to you, take that. Take it how it applies. If you see something, hear something, I will say go with your own intuition before mine. But these two together, I'm getting you're the one who knows the answer to something that's supposed to be confusing or riddle, but it's very clear to you. And trust what you know, I guess. Or yeah. Hopefully it reaches who it's meant for. Thanks. Bye.